Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally back and I'm going to explain today what can we do with millennials who are not ready to date. I have discussed all the important points in the last video. So today we are going to discuss what can we do to change all of this? What can we change to be okay with dating? Because this is one of the most important points that I would not have left and not discussed. So here we go. The first point is related to your mental health. You need to understand where are these insecurities coming from, why are you doing this, and why are you not able to trust someone else. You need to figure out what is hampering your mental health, what is the reason you're not able to invest yourself in a relationship, and what is the reason that the other person cannot invest in the relationship with you. Is there something wrong that they are doing? So how can you be okay with it? Right? That is the first point. Make sure that you figure out what is that one thing that's causing disturbance in your dating life at this point. The second thing you need to figure out is it the reason that you're not able to get into a relationship is the person in front, or is it because you have something that's not okay? As I said in the last point, that you need to figure out what's troubling your mental health. In this point, I want you to figure out, is it you or is it the other person? But that doesn't mean that you end up blaming yourself for everything. That doesn't mean that you're like, okay, I think that I have trust issues, that way, but the other person in front should also be ready for the relationship. So the second point is to make sure that you and the person in front both are ready for a relationship, and not just you who's trying to run behind that person. Because a lot of times I've seen that, and this has happened with me too, that I might be interested in someone. Actually, it's not happened with me, but yeah, I've seen it with my friends also, that you are interested in someone but they are interested in someone else, or basically they just don't want to get into a relationship, or there is someone who's interested in you but you run away from them. So we need to figure out why is this happening, right? So figure it out. You need to see that, okay, am I ready for relationship? Is the person in front ready for relationship? And see, it cannot happen in the beginning that you are like, okay, I want to date this person, let's see. The third point, I'll come to the third point from this, is that you need to go with the flow, but that doesn't mean you don't calculate that the person in front is not into you. You need to see that, okay, I like this person, I've just started talking to them. So that doesn't mean that you start thinking, okay, does he like me back? Does he not like? Get to know that person first. Get to know if they want to be friends with you. Get to know if they want to spend time with you. That's more important. And through that, you will be able to figure out what are the things that match with you, what are the things that don't match with you, what can happen in the long run. That in that way you'll be able to figure out, okay, is this working or is this not working? Do not waste your time on people that are not interested in you. And secondly, I would say that first become friends. Get to know each other, get to know the person. Maybe you guys are much greater friends than you would be, than just like, what if you guys would be great friends but you just hooked up and then now you both are ignoring each other. The fourth point is, whatever points that I discussed the last time, ghosting, not replying, and then just being in this whole hookup culture. I'm not saying it's bad if that's the only thing you want, but if you want a proper relationship, then you need to make sure that you avoid every single thing that I mentioned the last time. Please, I will attach a card here so you can refer back to that video. But please make sure, guys, that you do not do what we were discussing about others, ghosting, not replying, just stop talking randomly, all those points. Make sure that you take care that you don't do it with someone else, because this is like a cycle. If we change ourselves, that's the way we can change someone else, right? The fifth point, that might sound like a personal attack again. Please don't be desperate. Please don't be desperate to just date anyone or anything for that matter, because that's not going to help. In the long run, you're going to get hurt, and then you're going to blame that, okay, I was not in a great relationship. It's because you didn't give it time. That's the only issue. Like, what I understood and what I saw and what I've read also, the main issue with our generation is we don't give it time. Like, everyone's in a rush for everything. Even I am most of the days, like, I want to make videos, I want to do this, I want to do that, but hold on, breathe, understand, know These things are really important, guys, because if we just keep rushing, in the end, where are we trying to reach? What are we trying to get? What are we going to get out of it? My point is, as I said, get to know the person, understand, talk to them, know them, and then gradually proceed towards knowing if both of you want to take it there. Or if you like, keep looking. Keep looking doesn't mean you're desperate. Desperate is when you just are ready to date anyone. Like, you're like, okay, I like this person. And what happens in that case, I can tell you right now that you'll be like, oh, I like this person, I like this person. They might not like you back. And I've seen so many instances when you're just ready to date and you're like, yeah, I like this person, I'm gonna date them. But these are the expectations that you've generated in your own head. This is not what's gonna happen. As I have been saying in all my videos, don't expect a lot too, right? Because if you keep expecting, you don't know, you're not letting the universe help you out. You're just making it worse for yourself by knowing that, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. The universe wants you to believe that you will find that partner, you will find that loved one, you're gonna be okay. But you keep telling the universe that I want this person. You're not telling the universe that you want love, you're telling the universe that you want that person. So are you getting what I'm saying? Another important part is that I feel that all of us are so busy working, so busy with our careers, and even I am, and I don't get to talk to a lot of people. Like, I do talk to some friends, but I am not going out there meeting new people. You know, when I was in college, I would love meeting new people, and I would literally, like, people wouldn't believe it, and I don't want to say it because you guys just come to know me, but I feel that meeting new people is the thing. Meeting new people with the thought that you want to know a new person should be your thought when you're going out. And I know it can be tough to, you know, talk to new people. Maybe, like, I think I'm going to make my next video about it so you can know how to, you know, approach a new person. Because if you meet me in real life, all my friends say that I'm super easy to talk to. It's because I have trained myself to be that way. Like, if you come to me right now, I would just have something to talk about. It's not because I'm an extrovert. I am a person who likes my own space as well. So it's just you wanting to put effort into yourself, for yourself, and trying to know someone, right? So what I'm trying to say here is, you need to meet new people in order to find that one person. But if you meet someone new only with the perspective, I want to date this person, it's never going to happen. You need to meet a new person thinking, I want to know them, I want to know this person, I want to know what do they do. It's so important to know that, okay, I met so many new people when I was in Europe. Everyone had a different hobby, everyone liked doing something new, and I was so fascinated by it because my intention wasn't to date any of them, right? My intention was to just know people. Gradually, if you find someone who you connect with, who like doing the same things that you do, your life is going to be perfect. You'll just find a best friend. My point being, as I said, don't be desperate and keep looking, but don't just fix yourself at home that, okay, I'm going to work, I'm going to text some people on the internet, and then I'm going to date them. No, you need to go out, you need to join some club, you need to find places, you need to go for treks, you need to meet new people. Okay. This one is for all those people who tend to run behind a person who's not interested in you because the chase becomes interesting. For example, I've seen that girls bhav khana in Hindi, like, you know, just not giving a lot of attention to the boy, so they run behind the girl, and then, you know, as I said, in the end, the girl starts running behind the boy and the relationship goes for a toss. What you need to do is not run behind a person. What you need to make sure is that you hold your temptation of not running behind someone who is not interested in you. You need to make sure that you read the signals right. That's the next point. But what I'm trying to say here is, please make sure that you do not text someone constantly if they don't want to talk to you. Like, write down the hints, take the hints, ask your friends. Please make sure that you're not going for the chase just because it's exciting. Find something more exciting in your life than running behind someone, okay? Another point is, I have been telling this to so many of my girlfriends that if someone likes you, they will make the effort. They will make sure that you know they like you. They won't just let you be. For example, I've had girlfriends who are like, he's confusing me, he's giving me mixed signals. I have gotten those mixed signals too. And it's like, why is a person giving you mixed signals? If they're giving you mixed signals, stop wasting your time. What I'm trying to say is, yeah, we can't fix everyone, but we can fix ourselves, and we can make sure that we are on the right track to find that loved one that we have always wanted. But don't force yourself for anything. If you don't want to find that loved one, if you're okay with however your lifestyle is right now, go ahead. I'm more than happy for you to be happy. Like, my main intention is that you're happy. But I see so many of people struggling to date and thinking, why is this person ghosting me? Why is this happening? That's why I explained the last time what is the dating structure, and right now I'm explaining what you need to stop doing in order to find that loved one. So, no mixed signals. If they want to be with you, if they want to be around with you, if they want to spend time with you, if they want to date you, they will ask, they will tell you, they will explain it to you, they will give you hints. No, actually no, don't believe in hints. Until and unless a person comes and tells you straight up that I really like you, I would like to date you, and like it's evident. Don't go for anything unofficial, because the point is, a person who wants unofficial, they are scared of commitment. And if you're that person, as I said, resolve your issues, figure out what your issue is, and you're not able to date. That's a separate part that I mentioned in the beginning. But if you are scared of commitment, you need to figure out how to be able to commit to that person you like. Otherwise, if you find someone who's scared of commitment and they want to keep it unofficial, run. You cannot be around that person, because I know how charming and beautiful and nice, and like, they're super amazing, but they're not the one for you. They will never be the one for you, because they're always going to run and not be there for you. Now I'm just going to tell you how simple it is to date if you're ready. And if you're taking the right steps, it's not like some big thing. It's just finding the right person. It might take like a few years, it might take like a few months, it might take like a few days. But you need to have constant effort in finding someone, because if you're locked up in a room, you're never going to find anyone. If you don't talk to anyone new, you're never going to find anyone. So my suggestion, my lesson today is to be open, to not be desperate, to keep looking, to not take any kind of shit from anyone. Okay, I was not supposed to use SHI. Okay, yeah. Not take any kind of dash from anyone, and to just take care of yourself. That's what I say in all my videos on Instagram, on here. I've always said, take care of yourself. You are precious, and I hope you realize it too, and don't let anyone take that away from you. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and I really hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions for me, you can definitely like DM me on Instagram, like I will definitely reply, or you can leave it here in the comments, because I do check the comments. And if you want to have like a personal chat, Instagram for sure. I have like I'll add my Instagram ID and everything here in the end, and you can check out it in the description also. I will add the previous video as well. If you have not watched it, please do watch it, because it explains what millennials are doing. And the next video, I want to tell you guys that I'll be making it on how can you be more comfortable talking to a new person, because I know so many people want to talk to new people, they just don't know how to do it. So stay tuned, I'm coming back soon. Guys, you know the drill. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, because I know so many of your friends need to hear this as well. So please do that, and any comments, any questions down below. See you guys. Till then, take care, stay happy, take care of yourself, and don't forget you're precious. Bye.